Hey, did everyone have a good weekend? How is you? You have Cyrus. Okay.
Where's
I'm going
Cyrus?
to answer all the questions right now. Cyrus is already in the game. He's doing well. I swear I've been leveling him up. He's not going to die in like the first round anymore. I don't know where the 4 stars are yet, but we will see eventually. What's going on at the end of this month? I don't know. But
No 4-star yet, huh?
what I do know actually is at the end of this month we will get a new roadmap.
Yes.
Does that
yes.
answer everyone's question?
The end of this month we're getting... Oh, we're getting a new roadmap this stream. Huh.
Cyrus? Okay, see? Okay, if you have Cyrus, you can ask him yourself how he's doing. Play his traveler story. Okay, well, again, I apologize if I like talk too fast. I tend to get like really hyped up and like excited about streams, and I just took my asthma medicine, so that makes me like super shaky. More disinformation? No, I swear, Cyrus is doing great. He's like, I think he's level 90 something in my game now, so I promise I'm taking care of him. Okay.
Also, if anyone's in the chat, can you please say hi, please?
Yeah, why would Cyrus
Oh, just a greeting shall be fine. It's kind of lonely in here.
We're still doing the same roadmap, but we'll get to that in just a second. Let's look over today's menu, because I'm really proud of the menu. No, I just really like the asset I chose. Boop. Look at Isla, he's so cute!
Intro, latest talk... Oh, hello! Latest talk around time, gameplay, hello there. I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. I'm on my Octopath 2 break right now, before streaming it again tomorrow. Gameplay, sneak peek, roll the dice, and world map. Okay, we got new world map to stream. That's all that matters. We're not getting any 4-star though, why is that?
I apologize if, like, we lose connection, because yeah. Power's not been that great at my place.
Same.
And anyways, yeah. So it's February. We're going to do the latest talk around town, where we talk about the upcoming update this Wednesday, which is going to be a huge update. And then we're going to do some gameplay, so we're going to go ahead and check out some of the new upcoming content. Just like, you know, as a spoiler, as I always do, it's going to cover the latest chapter of Bestower of Wealth, but we're not going to spoil the story. I'm just going to show you guys cool stuff. And then we will roll the dice, as always, and then we'll give out the stream rewards, like later this week, I think. And then we'll check out the roadmap again.
Oh, hello.
At the end of the current roadmap.
Hello everyone, hello.
When it is near, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I actually have no idea what it is. I'm sorry. I'm a fake.
Hopefully right with you. I'm not sure, okay, so... Today is the question mark thing, and the question mark is either 4-star or near. And if neither of them is better be something else that's good, or else there will be disappointment.
Both of the games aren't really that connected because, as you guys know, the first Octopath Traveler is in Orsera, which is where Champions of the Continent is going to be. So, yeah.
No 4-star. Yeah, I'm sad about that. Okay, like, if the thing to review is Drop Tower, right? Then you guys are, unless there's something else, right? Warrior Drop Tower would benefit from one of the missing 4-star. Because I'm still using Yawn for the Warrior Drop Tower in the JP. So not having that hurt Drop Tower a lot.
So if you guys aren't aware, Octopath Traveler 2 came out. And to celebrate that, we are giving away items for just logging in. So we are on, I believe,
we're on
we still haven't done the last. Well, you don't have to, okay? Because Bestower of Wealth 3 is coming out right now. And Bestower of Wealth, it has the best ending out of any of the Wealth chapter. Bestower of Wealth 3 is the best out of the rest.
Okay, ready? The Huntress, the Trader, the
I think we're gonna have a banner with the 8 Ocean of Traveler. We already had that though.
There's 2 Thunderblades because Isla accidentally gave out 2 of them. So if you guys have 2 4.5.
Also, how you been enjoying Octopath 2? I enjoy it a lot. I'm already close to endgame, so I just need to stream the... I think that I'm already close to endgame dungeon, so I just need to beat everyone's story, and then I fight the final boss, and then I'm done with the game.
I have a theory. Between 2 p.m. Pacific time until like 4 p.m. Pacific time on Fridays is the best time to pull because I just keep pulling 5 stars, and then I send that luck out to you guys.
Free
You guys
seals.
pull out 5 stars, so it's
For
it's a
Ian,
win
this is a lot. Yes, for Ian, this is a lot of seals.
want you guys to
But
try
for
out.
JP though, they get like 1 seals every month. So for them, they have an influx of seals. They have a lot of seals over there.
Jill Mela and a
You never got day 3 bonus.
so
You forgot to log in?
yeah, hoping you
That's
guys
great.
accidentally.
I guess you have to log in every day then.
Do I need that second
220.
one?
No, I think it's no. You should get it because it's 222 to 331. So you miss any day. The next day you log in, you should get it.
Jill Mela now as for a half.
Yeah.
Ah,
Has anyone used their sacred seals that they've gotten so far, and any characters they've been wanting to use?
More gifts. Yes, all of these are gifts.
I used my hunter sacred seal on the scarecrow. So now the only 4.5 missing in Ian is Eliza.
That we got on day 1 for my Eliza.
I used mine on Fior, so I finally have a 5-star warrior because I hadn't had one yet. I don't have. It was that and the merchant that I still don't have, but I do have Tressa 4.5, so I can upgrade her.
Woohoo!
So I'm gonna do that probably.
Hold on, I gotta pull Twitch chat. It got hidden underneath my my windows.
Congrats on Theo though. Someone in chat was able to upgrade their 4.5 Theo from day 1
Yay!
to 5 stars now.
Oh, speaking of which, anyone else in the chat has been enjoying Octopath Traveler 2 so far?
4-star Traveler.
Or are y'all too poor or you haven't won to buy the game yet?
Oh, and then if you already have all of your 5 stars ready, these are going to be your stockpiles for future.
Volume is still below.
4 out of 5-star characters. Anyways, we will continue
Oh.
on. Let's review the roadmap. Right now, we are in March. Well, we're not in March yet, but on Wednesday.
Oh, wait, not yet.
March 1st,
Oh, I count wrong. I count wrong.
Update, which will cover Bestower of Wealth, and we will get a new,
Ah.
not a town, but a new dungeon called the Golden Palace. We'll also be getting some updates to.
I remember the roadmap wrong, but it seems that we're not getting the question mark thing yet.
I guess.
Tower Trials new floor isn't anything new. The Golden Palace is fun though. I'm looking forward to Restore World Chapter 3. Restore World Chapter 3 for me is the best Restore story out of any other Restore story.
I recently found out
The Master is either Fame or World, as August or Herminia's story is both good. But for Restore, it's Oscar's story with Marshalo. That's the best story out of the entire Restore arc.
I'm sorry.
I hope everyone's excited though for more floors though. That's gonna be really exciting.
I would love to enjoy but got no money. I'm 20 hours in and just finished the Lord of Chapter 2. I ordered it will be month 2 until I play it.
Slide. Let's check out the trailer for the Bestower of Wealth Chapter 3. Which, by the way, guys,
It's my
this
favorite.
is the finale of the Bestowers series. I'm so excited. I'm like shaking. Well, alright, you guys already knew I was shaking for this, but let's check out the trailer.
It's my favorite. By a lot.
汝持たざるべし富こそは身を焦がす豪華世を熱す呪いなり
見えたか指輪たちが待っておる
Oh, it's for all 3 Bestower.
主の指輪
時は満ちた
Matthias is there
こ
too.
うやって俺は7つの
The
町
Golden
と
Palace?
国を
That's the
滅ぼ
Golden
し
Palace. That place is like a maze down there. The shifting from Bestower Power.
来るぞ
偉大なる海の猛者たちよグランポートの一心にかけ一歩も譲るな
And the Volcano Manor in Volcane. Volcane.
貴様は神になどなれぬ
これは宿命なのだ
なぜリーウ様
バローレの底力見せてやるわよ
Oscar?
ティツィアーノは
何の真似だ何の真似だ熱します見くびらないでください
Oh. Wait, was there any new character? I should have looked. Was there any new character on that? Was there any new character on that? I should have looked. I should have looked carefully. I wonder if there's any new character among them.
てめえも
Oops. I donged up. The end of it says, quit the charade. I mean, I could replay it, but
Nope.
the
Okay.
trailer's coming out tonight, guys. I promise. I am so sorry I cut that short. I thought I timed it right. I'm sorry. You want to keep watching? I did see that somebody got an ad. I am so sorry about that. I wish.
If I were to rank the Bestow of Story ending, okay? Bestow World 3 is the best. Bestow Fame 3 is the second best.
There we go.
And Bestow Power 3 is the weakest one.
This Wednesday, after the.
But it's better than
So,
Master of Power 3 at
This is
least.
going to conclude the Bestower of Wealth story. So I hope you guys are really excited. I can't believe we're already at the end of the Bestower series, but I'm honestly excited to see how the end of these stories are because I'm just so, like, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm so invested, you know?
Yeah.
So we're gonna meet up with Bargello and the rest of the family in Valor.
The moment
This will
talk was the
be
3.
really exciting because we'll get some more snippets of how.
Why
the
does Power have
ties
such
in
ass
with the
storylines? It's
Bestower.
because
But I don't want to spoil too much of the story. But needless to say, we're so
It's-
excited for everyone to experience this exciting end.
how
It's
do I
go
say
time. Yeah,
this?
it is go time.
Fame 3 has plot drop to
And
the
then up
original
next
Octopath.
In the March 1st update,
Well,
we have
3
an
is just
highly
emotional with the
anticipated character
ending.
making their
The whole
debut.
fight
So
with
let's talk
Oscar
about
and the whole Bargello talk and everything make it extremely emotional. What? What? I hate this! I hate this! I hate this! I hate this! I hate this!
本気で行くぞはあこれでどうだここまでだ私には明日もなく
That's it.
過去も
I'm no longer an Ian player. I give up an Ian player from now on.
Okay, so I did let that one play out. I hear you guys. I promise. But so let me go through my little snippet. So originally known as Wrath in the Japanese version, we have brought the mysterious, evil-slaying, raging knight to the global version. As for how his name Lars came to be for this mysterious warrior, so there were a lot of factors that went into.
Did they
the decision
just
to change
Google
it.
translate this?
I went ahead and asked for you guys because I also thought Wrath was a really cool name.
Did they just Google translate this name?
Please listen. I know you guys are tired of all of the like changes. It's kind of like a I don't know. But okay. Anyways. So the devs believe that the connotation of wrath, WRATH, which in English would, usually be kind of negative, didn't properly portray their intent for him as a character. And, despite the rage that burns in him, he still has a sense of righteousness as a knight, which is why his name was changed into something a little more humanized. And in addition to that, when changing his name, we were kind of restricted from deviating too far from the name due to the voice acting, where the voice actor would say, like, Rasu? Rasu?
Rasu.
So,
I rather take Rasu.
is
I
Lars.
rather take Rasu than Rat. Like I rather take
I know, he's still
Rasu,
a
like
really good
RASU,
person,
than
and
Lars.
so let's actually
I rather
talk
take
about
Rasu.
Lars.
Rasu sound cooler than Lars. Like
It's kind of hard because they did want to, like, I don't know, give him a different name. He's not just full of wrath. He is a righteous.
I'm still pulling. I'm still pulling. I'm massively disappointed now, but I'm glad I have Rat in the EN version. I'm not sure you guys saw it, but I have an A1 Rat now from the EN version, for the JP version. So I have no more attachment to the EN version. Let's see if we get buff or anything.
From March 1st until March 15th at 6:59. COTC.
Rat just sounds cool. Like who cares about the lore? It just sounds cool on him, okay?
I know, guys, I know. But he's still a really good
Oh.
character. He's a powerful wind warrior with many multi-hit attacks, which will make him great for breaking.
Pay Ruby
really
step
really
up.
hate it when I
So
look
he's
up
100 pity.
some other characters.
But he's not paid with
but I
Cecily.
think he might replace Scarecrow for me. I still really like Scarecrow. I know
Everything
you
he
guys know
has
him.
is
He's
still the
one of
same. His
more
kit is still the
teams.
same
I
and
think
everything.
Ruby Lars will
Ah.
put him on my team as the wind caster who can also break.
I'll just play Ian for the story now.
So in addition to that, his guiding light step 1 and 2 are going to be discounted to 100 and 200 rupees.
They could just say Datsu instead of lost, but why lost? Make him sound so not uncool anymore. Why was so cool?
You'll also be able to trade 100 fragments Lars for Lars' sacred seal, and you'll get a 5-star Lars. So his ultimate, if you were also watching in the trailer, is Raging Slash. So this will make him act faster during the turn and deal physical sword damage to a single foe, and that will impart physical defense down 5% for 2 turns. So this.
By the way, I'm surprised one thing. Okay, Rat is getting the. I'm not calling him lost. Okay, Rat is getting the. Like, it's like Mulu. Mulu and Rat are two stupid. Like, Mulu and Lost, like, why he and him?
No, that doesn't work, because, like, you have the one you're saying Ulbrich. How would you...
By the way, they make him pay. They know that he's a strong unit. If he has been treated like any other unit, right? He would have got the 4.5 PD treatment like Jamila or Cautious or everyone else, right? But they know Rat is strong, so they make him pay step up. Because he is strong. Rat is really strong.
Yes, this game is amazing. It's one of my favorite
games. I am sad. I am legitimately sad. Yes. I'm extremely very sad.
Octopath Traveler, the entire series. Mulu to Mollusk? No!
Also, I'm not sure you guys noticed, but...
guys why we changed
Rat put to Google Translate. The Google Translate name for Rat is Lost. So I just think that the Square Enix team saw that and just think that's appropriate enough to name him. Because Lost... Lost is his Google Translate name. You put that's to Google Translate and you get that. So
part of the bountiful harvest part 4. So we are going to
Cow Trials up to 70. Traveler added to regular lineup. Bonfire Battle playing a clip added. New ultimate technique. Decode, Stead, Cardona, Lionel, Hardy, Fabio. Motomic lesson, Lost is... I hate Lost. I would never call him Lost. But, luckily, I have Rat. In the Japanese version, A1. I have what I want. Like, I haven't posted a community post yet, but this week there was a Rat step-up banner, right? So I roll on it, and now I got Rat A1, so I'm good on that.
Here's another 20 floors for you to complete. Oh yeah, sorry. I was reading chat. I'm sorry. Here. I will get to it. Anyways, we'll be adding some more anecdotes to the memoirs. We're going to be adding Plains and Cliffs to Bonfires of Battle 2, which means we are getting closer to the dragon. I'm so excited. I've caught up to all of my bonfires.
Imagine you were going crazy. Stop calling him Lost! Imagine you were going crazy on Lost if you step up. No, I got lucky. It was a Rat and Ulbrich banner, and I did the first step, and I got lucky, and I got Rat on step 5.
Which includes
I did one round only, but...
Ophelia and you guys have been saving your travel seals.
I'm sad. I'm still sad.
Chance for one of them on Wednesday.
Yes, I see everyone in chat.
I'm ruined.
About Ophelia.
I'm so ruined. My happiness went from sadness to... I'm ruined.
All the Octopath 8 now available in the general pool.
I like Rat though, like Rat is a cool name. I rather take Rasu, like just literal translate it. Rasu. R-A-S-U. Rasu would have been, like, I'll be okay with Rasu too, but Lost is just,
ultimate techniques after the update. So I hope you guys have been farming your wisdom orbs.
Lost is... I hate this. But, yeah, Rat is really strong. But he is really strong. I'm gonna drink water now.
I hope this helps a little bit. I also found out the pricing. So, in celebration of the Bestower of Wealth Chapter 3 release, we will also be releasing, or sorry, not releasing, but I mean, yeah, releasing featuring these ruby packs. The following pricing is going to be in US dollars. Yeah, I can't convert it in my head, I'm sorry. But each pack can be purchased up to 3 times.
You know,
so pack A
that still would be okay, because I might be biased, okay? Anyone here that watched Steven Universe, Lost is a character from there, and I thought, like, a name like that for a character for someone like him, it sounds so cartoonish, though.
Okay, so, like, I wish I had more leaves. I used a lot of my leaves in, the new...
Gosh darn it, Ian, like... Rat is Rat and JP. The team decided on Rat. Just copy and paste that over.
Yeah,
That was so much cooler.
Like I said, I wasn't sure you guys were interested in these, but I'm glad I'm able to bring these to you and let you know the price ahead of time. These are going to be.
This isn't like Ritu or Erica or Sophia or stuff. This is different.
I actually do have a. Wait, no. Do you guys want to see the ultimates for all of the new characters that are getting their ultimates on Wednesday?
English translation doesn't allow for one.
Okay,
I
let me
think so.
go ahead and show that video.
English translation doesn't allow for one-to-one translation.
Previews for next week's update.
I thought Tekken decode. AN.
外しませんよ簡単には見切れますかな木でございます懺悔なら聞きましょう
Lost? FMA? You referring to Rat in FMA? Are you referring to the King Fuhrer? The Bradley? King Fuhrer Bradley? Cause his is the rat out of the 7 deadly sins. And it says rats, but I assume the Japanese saying is law, so... Lionel.
ライオネルに任せろ我が剣を受けろ
That in the original FMA where the kid was called Rat instead. The kid? Wait, you mean like the 2003 FMA or 2009 FMAB? Cause FMAB, wait, no. No, Pry was the kid. 2003 Rat was the, oh yeah, it was different, yeah, FMA. Pride, yeah. Pry is the kid, Rat is the King Fuhrer. I can live with this. But I'm still calling him Rat. Deep down, I'm still calling him Rat. I'm going for A4. I'm not. I'm going for A1. I'm not going for A4. But I'm definitely going for A1 though. Characters are unusable to tier A2. They're fine.
I see some of you guys talking about Fabio's. Yeah, I actually.
Coming from OP2D's battle are painfully slow. No, that was not because painfully slow. It's because they don't have the speed up option. Octopath COTC had the speed up option too. Except in the trailer, they just play the speed normally. So.
Who's your favorite ultimate art?
But also jumping from COTC to Octopath, right? The power difference is so big. Like 5-hit random bow would be extremely OP in Octopath 2, but something like that is not even like.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But in COTC would be okay, but
every single time.
like Terminal's latent power is his attack can now break the enemy shield, right? Which is for COTC is not that big of a deal since we have thieves that can break shield of any weakness. So
mine, I have no idea who I would say would be my favorite. I still think Sophia's is really cool looking and it's really useful still. So
yeah,
we haven't seen Jose's in this stream. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I like Lynette's for all of her boss stuff she goes. Like, it's a really good ultimate. And I also just like Cyrus and Honet's animations for their attacks. Yeah. They're really fun to watch.
I also like Ophelia's since she reses everyone, whoever's down.
Yeah.
So I tried
that's
to
great.
see what last.
That's very useful. I've used it many times to save a person or two that's been knocked out.
Alright, well, anyways. So we are going to preview some things for next week. I hope you guys are excited.
Oh.
I'm so glad that the dev team let me preview this for you guys. So let's check it out. First up, we have a new traveler coming. His name is Falco.
Oh, Falco!
Falco is going to be releasing next week.
Why is Falco getting the original name treatment without Rat? Let's see if we got buff.
I'm gonna save his trailer for next Monday, so you guys can get.
Oh,
excited for the trailer.
Falco got the normal treatment,
So
and
Falco's going to be releasing next Wednesday, and then his guiding light will last until the 22nd.
doesn't seem like his
March.
kit is changed yet.
With
Huh,
high
okay.
skills. What?
Falco is strong, by the way.
So his setup is going to be a free
You wonder how strong he is. If you have Adele, Falco hit almost as hot as Adele. Not as hot as Adele, but he just is somewhere behind her. And he can support the entire team with dagger damage up.
And then step 5 gives us a guaranteed 5-star traveler in the
Falco better than Rat. Nope, that's not true. Rat is better than Falco. Like, Rat is a different level. Okay. You know how strong Xanta is, right? Imagine Xanta, but with priority 5-hit and with a 3-hit sword AoE.
To a single foe, and the
That's Rat.
440, and then raises the dagger damage of the entire
That's a loss?
foe by 5%.
Gosh darn it, my subconscious self. I was meaning Falco has his name.
And then-
Oh, okay.
So I'm really excited for this next one. Okay, ready? Ready? We are also going to finally introduce specific job
Oh,
class
JP had this.
guiding lights. So also coming out next Wednesday are going to be the Thieves Call and Guiding Lights, which will only guide thieves to your band. And then at step 5 will be a guaranteed 5-star thief in I can't talk today. Slot 10, which I'm really excited for because I would like to awaken my Therion.
Yeah, I would like to get Therion myself, and I also would like to awaken Viola. So I'm definitely excited for this to come up.
And then we also have the Dancers Calling, which will add dancers to your band. Also at step 5 is a guaranteed 5-star dancer in slot 10. I do want to also note, by the way, guys, these are going to be free ruby step-ups, with step 1 discounted to 100 rubies, and step 2 to 4 discounted to 200 rubies. And of course, the step 5 will have a guaranteed thief or dancer to their respective guiding lights. So we hope you're excited, because I'm so excited. Yes, free!
Yes.
Free ruby step-ups!
Yes. Yes, I'm really excited too.
Is this permanent? No, unfortunately, these guiding lights will only last for about 2 weeks, similar to other guiding lights. But that means we will have room for future job class specific guiding lights. Yes, so 100, 200, 200,
Yep.
200, 300.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. I'm aiming to send out the Unicup rewards. by Wednesday. I'm still going through all of the entries.
I'm not sure I can play Ian anymore with my Rat got changed to
If I have any
lost.
issues, I will be emailing you, so don't worry if I haven't.
I'll play the story still, but
Yeah, so I'm really excited for the job class specific guiding lights, because I really would like to awaken some of my 5 stars from step 5. So let's see.
Yeah.
And we also have the Yan Long Cup.
Oh, you guys are so
later
screwed.
this month. I mean, I hear this tourney is going to be a doozy. Like, he's going to be really hard. So I'm going to.
I have an
ask you guys
infographic about
how
Yanla. I need to show you guys that later.
To be done, because
Don't let the name
apparently
Lost.
restricting 5 stars or the
For me,
guiding lights
Lost doesn't sound as cool as Rat. I thought Rat was such a cool name for someone like him. Because
So, yeah,
I saw his traveler story in JP, and Rat is kind of like Vigilante. So
when his
I can see why they go, and based on what happened in the story, I can see the dead decision of why not naming him Rat. But at the same time, it was such a cool name for him. So I understand that decision why, but it was such a cool name for him though.
It has been a lot easier, yeah. We've had like over 600 entrants, and I don't have to manually message each of you guys.
You know what? We can just call him Erhard at the end, because he's still Erhard at the end.
He has a
No
crow,
Cyrus
Scarecrow should be able
weakness.
to... I don't think Scarecrow will be able to help at all, because Yanlong is not weak to bow or...
Also, I will say this, okay? Yanlong was released after the first year anniversary, so you don't know, JP did not get any Awakening Stone system until the first year anniversary. So Uni and any other arena before were all designed to not account it for Awakening Stone, but Yanlong accounted for Awakening Stone. So every arena cup since Yanlong is difficult.
Anyways, whoa, where did you go, Dad? Come back.
That.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay, he's back. He's back. Ooh, the sun's coming out. It's weird because like there's really dark clouds everywhere except for my neighborhood.
It's pretty ominous where I am.
Oh.
Like dark clouds.
Anyways, so I hope you guys are really excited for the update this Wednesday as well as the update next week. What else is coming out next week? I think there's some other content coming out.
Had they add the option to pick who your character is in cutscene without having them in party? They already have. I think they already had at that for a while now.
We're going to go ahead and hop into some gameplay. We're going to go check out the new dungeon, which is the Golden Palace, as well as check out some of the moves that Lars. I think Lars is unlocked in this. We'll have to see. I haven't actually like walked around in this dev build yet, but if you
I sincerely wish Sayu good luck. The Golden Palace is like amazing there.
I guess. I don't know if I want you guys to leave because I'd like for you to also kind of listen to us, or I don't know. We'd like your. I don't know. I want your company. I'm scared.
Yeah, we're trying not to spoil the story content here. We're just gonna be spoiling the dungeon here. So if anyone wants to go into that blind, just know that.
Also, the dungeon here is very beautiful. Okay, I think for me, I know it's not a special dungeon since some Octopath 2 dungeon will use some asset, but I think that the Golden Palace look as good as one of the Octopath 2 dungeon.
Things that the devs would like us to mention that are like kind of like Easter eggs. So let me go ahead.
Like, I love the Golden Palace for the design of it. I hate it for how complex it is inside. Out the music.
The sound, but I didn't want the screen.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm still really sad.
We're in Super Talja right now, because the dungeon is going to.
Hamina Mansion was also. Yep. Getting to dungeon. Okay, we're getting Hamina Mansion, but it got reworked, so it's now Oscar Mansion High Out, and we have the Golden Palace for Bestow World 3.
As a disclaimer, this is a dev build, so everything I'm going to show you won't be out in the game just yet, but it will be out on Wednesday. So let's check out the party. Do I have Lars in my party? I don't. Let's see. I'm gonna change. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna have him lead us. So
I'm calling him Rat deep down in my heart. He's still Rat. Oh, he's still a heart. You don't find us fine.
I'm sorry. I'll warn you guys next time I do that, or like turn down the music. Yes, Lars is already out. What do you mean, cheater? I told you this is a dev build. It's a dev build. It's been prepared for me. Yeah, I should have used Wrath, then he would have been just level 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, calling him Rat.
So we're gonna go to the Golden Palace. It's going to be west of Super Talja. So if I've already gone over there and came back here just to show you guys and not I guess spoil it too much, lend you the account, but that means you'll be restricted in a lot of other ways because it doesn't have everything unlocked. Just like case in point, hold on. The towers.
Who's better to pick up with Richard or Rat? Both are good. Right now the sword comp. Right now the optimal sword comp in JP right now currently is composed of Richard, Rat, and Erica. Erica because she just hit as hard as she just hit really hard, so that's Erica. Rat for sword debuffing and shield breaking, and Richard for helping your character reach the damage cap. Both is good, so. But you're going to install all. I said that if you don't have a focus sword team comp, then just use Rat.
Is it loud enough? Wait, can you even hear it? Wait.
Hello.
It's not. Oh, game.
No, they can't hear it. The game audio.
Everyone calling him Lost now. The theme is good. The theme is really good.
Okay, there we go.
Mhm.
Can you hear it now?
Now they can hear it.
Okay. I don't know why. It's the same window, it's the same program I use, but it doesn't want to like match it up every single time I load up.
Shut it, Imperial Sky. You know exactly what you're doing right
It
now.
doesn't have sound either. Dang it.
I'm still sad and depressed over that, so I need to get over that.
Okay. He has sound. I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
He's just not talking at that specific moment.
Also, and this place, isn't this place look good?
Busy, okay?
Isn't this
He
place
is a
look good
vigilante. He is
for
going out
a
there,
COTC
beating up bad
palace?
guys,
Mhm.
Also kind of killing them.
Wait,
because
Mini
they're
Santos
bad,
is not
they don't
included in
really
Soul
need
Focus
to
Comp.
really
Rondo?
have-
No,
They don't have time
Rondo,
for a haircut.
Rondo would not be used over Erica. Erica is the most optimal one. Erica just hit hard, okay? She's like the best DPS in the game right now.
Down on my end, but
But nope, Rondo is I say use Rondo if there's multiple enemy.
Better?
That should be good.
Okay.
The theme here is
I
awesome.
think it's good. Okay.
The palace is awesome. This place is
I
awesome.
did want to mention something. So, sorry, my script is over here. I've been trying to scripting out my thing so I don't like
Yeah.
sit here and stammer about, you know. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I mean, you can mention it if you want to talk about it. I know I talk too much, and
No, for sure. I can cover you, and if you want to walk around, you can definitely do that. But for anyone that's interested, for these dungeons for the Bestower Chapter 3, each of them have a special gimmick that you have to kind of figure out how to traverse through them.
Oh yeah,
For this dungeon
anyone who plays
specifically,
Pokemon,
the
you know like
dungeon,
how
the
in
specters,
some Pokemon
the
gym they have like this
go directly
title
into the boxing
where it's an arrow tile
so there definitely
and they
will be some
send you
strategy that you
forward
need to
and go
do
into the
this
next
to
tile and
reach
stuff
the
like that,
end.
right?
And then
That
also
system
music
is
here,
right
the
here in
background
this
music
dungeon right here.
It's actually a variation of the Bestower Bell theme itself. So I hope everyone can enjoy that and notice that.
Oh, I just realized
and then,
something.
The variations within
In my
dungeons
opinion,
was made
pull for
to,
rat and then
make you feel the
maybe
dungeons
wait
flow
for
into
Rinyu
its
banner.
hands.
So you
let's
pawn
listen
Rinyu
to the
banner,
details
you get
of
Rinyu on the
Bestower.
banner, and then you can spark for rat. So you get 2 in 1. The thing is, they cannot advance without doing the story, so
I think it's really cool. I think, I mean,
afraid to pull for rat and that
I
need
guess
to
it
come
kinda
out.
goes full circle. It's the Bestower of Wealth theme, but it's a variation of it. It's the finale. of Bestower of Wealth, and this is the
I'm not sure this is a
where we will be-
discouraging or not.
Yeah.
But in JP right now, okay? A few months back,
When
A2
I
used to be the best
started
DPS
switching
for
from, like, the
everything that is
switch
sword,
sands and glowing sands,
axe,
it
or
actually
dagger.
reminded me
But
of,
recently in JP, we got Bajalo, which beat A2 in town damage, and we have Eroga, which completely beat A2 for damage. So eventually, A2 value as a damage DPS go down slowly, but it's just power creep in action, so...
because that's what it sounded to me like. Switching sands, it moves you a certain way. So yeah, let's check it out. So there's going to be a little bit of
But then again, Bajalo and Eroga is not coming for a while, so I guess getting A2 should help you for the next year, I guess.
Maybe.
I'm
You could skip it though, couldn't you?
But Niskola seems to appear after Rat.
Like, once
It's
it-
3 weeks before Rat. We still have Rat and Falco coming, so... And Falco is strong too.
yeah, it's probably going to show a scene.
Mhm.
Alright, well, let me... I'm gonna just turn it off. You guys can just listen to the music while I just, like, skip through this.
Yeah, that's why I say, you cannot open the door... I don't think Sayu played this chapter yet. You can't open the door without doing something to help open the door, so...
Let's check out
Just join them with anything. I suffer.
So this one will...
That's it.
Trying to compose myself. Wild Blazing Slash will deal physical sword damage to a random foe 5 times. That's a lot of...
Wild Blazing Slash, so that's what they call it.
I guess
In
breaking
JP
sword
version, they call it Dan Desuzan.
And then he also has Brutal Blazing Blade, which deals physical sword damage to all foes 3 times. In addition
What's
to
in the
that,
bottom
he
right?
also
Kadana?
Okay, cool.
And Rat.
He also has Divine Wind Slash, which will deal wind damage to a random foe 3 times with a potency of 85 and lower wind.
Who is that in the
resistance by
bottom?
15% with every attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll just have everyone else.
Some people pointed out in chat, as some people probably can hear, is there's the Battle 3 music being used right here. So it's a new battle theme for everyone.
Behind Alphen. Behind Alphen's dead. That's dead.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's really cool to see the battle 3
Also,
OST music be
just
used.
use the... Well, you want to finish this battle right away.
Wait, sorry.
Rat has a pass it, I let him go first if
I
you
was just
want
pointing out
to,
in
so...
chat, several people were pointing out how the Battle 3 music is being used here, so it's a new battle theme like within COTC to experience. So a lot of people in chat are enjoying the OST here.
Hey, Per Platypus. Well, I guess the only crazy thing would be that...
He's watching the stream too. I thought he was streaming Octopath too.
Everyone who's just now hopping in. Lars, his original name was Wrath in the Japanese version, and the reason why they wanted to change his name is because the Japanese developers did not feel like the name Wrath really encapsulates him as a character, because he is like a righteous knight. Even though he's very angry, he's known as the Raging Knight, but he still has some good in him, and they wanted to give him like a little more of a humanized name.
Yeah.
But it's because of the voice acting that they couldn't really deviate too much outside of what was already given to him. So in Japanese it's Ras, which
that is true.
I guess if you
Japanese is Rasu. Rasu.
Lars would be a...
I'm not sure they have a proper way of saying rat in Japanese version, but for JP, rat is always pronounced as Rasu. So that's how he got lost.
As you will, but I think giving him like more... I really like this trend of like people who would be conceived as villains being humanized, you know?
Yeah, having a
like,
redemption period.
I can't believe, like,
he is a masked, mysterious knight.
It hurt when an English-sounding name, an English word, got localized into something else that's not an English word.
I understand why they would want to give him more of like a human name. He wants to change...
What do I skip Rat and Witcher, and since I have one full K, and then the Povo Witcher and Ringu. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then Povo Witcher and Ringu are hoping to swap a Rat right then.
Pure evil. Okay, so it's like he's like an anti-hero.
Rat is not Rat is not a memory unit though, so
not necessarily good either, you know. Okay, let's do this. And I'm gonna change you out. Let's see if I can get to
oh, it's over.
the ultimates. You can find out through his traveler.
It's slowing too.
Yeah.
The stream is okay on my side though. There's no error or no much lagging on my side.
Okay,
Let me check.
Not spoil the story. Oh, okay, it's sealed off.
It's okay for me. It's okay. I can watch the stream fine on my end, so I don't know what's happening.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can. Cool. I thought I actually had to go in there to start the dungeon, but... Yeah, I like to do that.
I have to say I look amazing. I'm glad someone else appreciated it.
Dan is gone again? What do you mean?
Out of the three, this is the best looking one. The Stoa Tower is, anyone who played Octopath 2 should have an experience of how ship sailing work already, so... The ship sailing is Bestow of Power 2. I think they got the idea from Bestow of Power, I think. And, Bestow of Power 3.
Okay.
And Bestow of Fame 3, you guys go into a volcano mountain.
Close this, and I think it was supposed to be the game that I was supposed to...
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, this place looks awesome.
Pulling up chat again. Yes, now you can. Yeah, I muted him on accident. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I muted him for stream only, because I could hear him just fine.
Yeah, we were talking. But I did mention, and people might have missed this. When people are navigating this game, do you guys have a fun time finding all the different secret paths you can go, and all the elite enemies and treasure chests? Because I know I do. But we're just like walking around this map, and there's different.
We should look at that. 3-hit sword AOE, 3x 80 sword
So I
AOE.
always find it fun, especially with the way this game works, the path system. So you can have your characters just continue walking, and you see a little break, and you just go break over to another area. You don't know what may await you. But I have a fun time navigating through this game.
Yeah, so I know some people complain about the set paths in COTC, but I think it's more fun than being able to like.
Yeah.
Which chapter update did it start bringing in memory? It started with Bestow of All. Bestow of All 1 is when it all started. So when Bestow of All Chapter 1 started, we can expect memory unit to happen. But following the EN schedule right now, we can probably get it as soon as the first anniversary.
Like a desert area near Primrose's Stern chapter that's like pretty
Watashi
open.
wa Motosare.
It always scares me because I'm just like, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss something if I don't like check like every.
I don't have Lynette, so I'm not sure if I go for her Rat safe near.
Like prefer like the.
Lynette is buffing, Rat is damaging. The reason why, let me explain, okay? Rat, in terms of damage output, Rat has been power creep a lot already in JP. Like Erica and then Rondo, Taitos, so many other sword units that came out after Rat can deal so much more damage than him.
Also,
but Rat has something unique that no one else done it before him, so that's why he's still the top tier meta unit in JP version.
Saves a lot of time.
Rat is a good sword breaker. He is. He's a really good sword breaker, and because of that, we turn him into a sword debuffer, and he's really strong on that. He will be stronger if a certain 4-star character is in the game right now, but it's not yet, so...
Would you happen to know what the recommended level is for Chapter 3? The sword well?
I believe... Well, the dungeon said it was recommended level 65.
No, that's wrong. It's 68. The Golden Palace recommended level is 68.
I'd have to get out of this battle and then check the quest.
Not to mention, I think it's not that big of a spoiler by now, but all of you know that we are fighting Oscar and we are fighting his bestower form, like his form in the ring form. His ring form, by the end of this chapter, right, is how the formula go. I think everyone should know by now.
I don't know if it's like because it's the death build, but as soon as the turn came
the
back
fight
to
has
me,
a unique gimmick to it, but I'm not sure if I should set it or not, or keep it a secret so you guys won't get spoiled.
I don't know if this is coming with the update or not, or I just don't even notice it in my current game, but I personally...
But level 68 is definitely recommended. Please don't spoil it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I just don't have it
Just
enabled. I don't know
secret,
what's going on with my game then.
You guys will
it's a
enjoy that
current
fight
setting
against
that you
Oscar
can do
though.
where
I
it
really
will-
enjoyed that
will,
fight. It was
take your
really
last
fun for
section.
me.
Let's do... okay. Been here since... Okay, I'm just dumb then.
Yeah.
I don't have it in my game.
I use it so like Cyrus can keep his cast and use enough powerful magic over and over and over and over, which is really nice. Fire everywhere.
There is an epilogue chapter after all the chapter 3. Yep. There's an epilogue.
You're like remembering actions between...
It's hard to tell. It's not like epilogue. I say it's more like an interlude, cause it's both an epilogue and prologue to. Actually, it's more of a prologue. It's not epilogue. It's more of a prologue called For Bestow of All. It's an interlude. Yeah, it's like for both. Both an epilogue and a prologue, so it's more like an interlude. Which will set up the story and plot for Bestow of All.
For the next turn for results to come out.
Yeah, looks like you're good.
So as I said earlier, don't kill the fire. I didn't. His ultimate is called Raging Slash, so it'll let him act faster during the
By the way,
turn.
this ultimate is
And
strong. Hey, this
it
ultimate
can
is
deal
really
physical
strong.
sword damage to a
This
single
ultimate
target
is really
with
strong.
potency- Oh, his is a potency of 456 because his ultimate has been leveled up. And then, well, also impart physical defense down for 5% defense. So let's activate that. And then, yes, Stead also has his. We'll check out both.
Rat's ultimate is really strong. It's also one reason why he's so strong in JP version too.
If anyone was interested from previously that we announced, Heathcote, Stead, Cardona, Lionel, and Harley, along with the 4-star dancers Fabio, Iris, Mabel, and Mina, will all begin their ultimate techniques. Come the update later this week, I believe. So yes, you can look forward to all those ultimates coming up.
Oops. What? I was trying to hit the sparkle. Which, yay, leaves! That's what everyone wants, right?
Exactly. It's a perfect place to find leaves too.
Whoa! I've actually never seen that skull roller sprite before. It looks really cool. Please, no!
Yes, Lars will be on the next
yes, Lars is
banner on
coming
Wednesday.
out on Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay, let's... wait. No, okay, that's a different floor.
Part of me is still sad that everyone around me is calling him lost. But it's something I should get used to. It's something I can get used to. But it still hurts. It still hurts. It's still a wound. Still like a budding wound inside my heart. It still hurts. Hopefully we get parody or near that by the end.
You guys want to try?
What's parody? What's parody?
So instead of, or I guess you could just
Rat is lost, yes. Yes, Rat is lost, apparently. It's like Ratsu, but got put through Google Translate, so it's not lost. But yep, Rat is lost. It's just his localization name.
So my theory is Fridays between 2 p.m. Pacific time and 4 p.m. Pacific time is the perfect time to do like your gacha pulls. So I've been able, as you guys saw in the last Octopath Travelers.
The time I answer right now, Ian Suba is months behind JP, slowly catching up. We are, but so far we're not that far away, because remember, Bestow of All take 1 year to finish. It started from Bestow of All Chapter 1, and it ended Bestow of All like last week, and I have a whole stream about that. It took us a year to finish that. So, I think that at the pace we are going right now, we can catch up to JP very soon and be like just 1 month or 2 months behind him.
Theory, I want to see if you guys can, yeah, it's my ritual now.
5 months for Ian, yep.
Not this one, not in the dev build, in the other build, in the actual like, our chat build. Stream account. I don't know. But yeah, okay, let me know if you guys do get some really good RNG on Friday, okay?
May the odds be in your favor.
Yeah.
2 to 4 p.m.
And if you don't get something good, then my theory is bad and I will feel bad. Okay, let's see if this opens up so that we can get to the next part.
It might not be way to think we get Bashko. No, I'm fearing that we might get EX Fiol or EX we might get EX Fiol and Sophia in August. Because this year for JP, we got EX Sophia and Fiol in August. Well, last year. So if they want to speak one and use in the right occasion, we might get those EX units for summer. So
having the flame, the sacred flame in it, it's a bucket of water and you just pour it over those other rings.
Exactly.
Keep going down.
Everyone's putting 2 to 4 p.m.
Here's the fun part. The fun part begin right now.
For their polls.
Yeah.
Anyone who played Pokemon with those arrows where they point you that way, so you go that way when you step on it.
And then a 5-star Theo from my step 1 pull. And then the Friday before, I did the Sacred Blaze guidance, and we got Dorothy or Dorothea. Man, my
okay.
And then we had other 5-stars. I can't remember who though. I think Therion was one of them, or was that from a different one? Yes, blame me. I will feel bad. But like I said, it's a working theory. I don't know. Maybe it's just coincidence that it's 2 Fridays in a row, but
yeah.
Okay, so we've got our first flowing sand right here, I think. So let's see. Whoa! Okay. And then where are the switch sands, I wonder? Oh, right here. So it's going
What do you say is after Dorothea from memory? Up right now, we have Dorothea, Odette, and Liana, so the remaining, we have very few Sacred Blaze unit in the JP version, so the next one after Dorothea, would be TT, Xenia, or Leon. Xenia, TT, or Leon, it's one of those 3.
With that gimmick going on. So. I know, nice, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
and for anyone...
speaking of levels, I need to check the quest level.
Yeah.
So you guys can, No, okay, but like, that's why we gave you guys free rubies, okay?
TT still has a niche of like,
quests?
TT can apply attack
recommended
attack.
level for Bestower
Well,
of Wealth Chapter 3
actually, wait,
is
no.
72.
TT niche got taken by EX100 last week, so TT isn't used as much anymore in terms of buffer.
I actually haven't gotten Jose in a while.
TT is not. Yeah, okay. I feel like TT got. TT is outdated. Xenia is still the best dog DPS in JP. Not counting Erica, who can hit dog DPS with her weakness, but it just in terms just pure dog weakness, then is Xenia.
Give me Jose!
And Leon is still one of the best spear DPS in JP.
Hey, April 1st is coming soon.
I remember she's the guy fucking TT. Yep, TT.
It would be really cool.
Because it's very recent that TT got creep, I think. TT is like Primrose buffing, but she can stack it with herself.
Was it EX win? I don't know. Maybe April Fools. Just kidding. I don't know.
If you hold B and down while pulling, you have an increased chance of
like if you have TT, she's still good. It's just that other buffer are better. It's like having question. Did anyone use Primrose EX? Not Primrose. EX. Do anyone use Primrose for her buffing or just a dog attack? Because I don't remember seeing anyone use Primrose for her buff anymore. Every time I see Primrose is used in JP version, it's just her dog attack, so...
Pichu, he's pure. He's a pure boy with the shiniest head.
I use up a boat. At this point, so many options, yeah.
For me, I'd probably have to go with Jose.
Yeah, but when it comes to buffing, you gotta use Lynette. Lynette is still the better buffer. What TT can do though is TT can stack her buffing to herself. So TT can reach the 30% attack up and magic attack up by herself. The entire team.
I don't know what his ultimate is.
And she has a lightning attack that can also debuff attack, elemental attack, physical attack, and physical defense. Actually, yeah, I think.
Do Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent. So.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
okay,
attack.
So
Wait, no, she can attack, elemental, physical, and elemental defense. Yep.
Okay. Let's see. I think the towers on this one should have updated because I changed the time on this. Yeah. So 70 floors. I have explored 0 out of 70 floors, so I cannot show you. I did preface this at the beginning of the stream. I did give you guys like the FAQ kind of deal, but I still don't know what's going on with the 4 stars. I guess we'll
By the way, unrelated, but
I don't
do anyone else miss Shizu video?
Except for like, oh, this is coming out next.
Shizu got video. He doesn't make as much video anymore. So did anyone else miss that?
End of March. So yeah. Will this game be like FFPE? I don't. I'm sorry. I don't play Brave Exvius. I'm sorry. Am I hyped for the units? Okay, so I'm so excited.
Also
for
funny, yep. She's a video is even more informative than mine, and his arena guide is way better than mine too. So I was hoping I might start making arena guide because Shizu was missing, right? Because that's why I didn't make one for the previous unit because Shizu was still there and help you guys with that. But mine isn't as good as Shizu is, and because his is longer and stuff. So I wish he's back at least for that part.
I don't know, I really like to stream, and I like to give you guys information that I feel like you might be interested in.
I watch him and now it's just you left. It's so limited left. There's so few Octopath COTC YouTuber around here, I think. We do have like some smaller ones, but in terms of content creator, the thing I'm thinking on top of my head right now is Platypus just came back, Empyrean Sky still make F2P guy, and Caps, I think. Caps Gacha. And also a smaller one called Shaku Gaming.
He's great. Maybe he has to be a 3-star forever because...
Yellow 13 days ago saying he's alive. He is, but he's burnt out. I can see that he's severely burnt out by the game.
That would be so cool. But yeah, so as a quick review, I'm going to bring us back to the tavern. Woo! Okay. This is loud. Loud for me. Loud. Okay. Welcome back to the tavern. As a quick review, we are getting Lars on Wednesday, as well as Bestower of Wealth Chapter 3, which is the finale for Bestower of Wealth. I hope you guys are really excited, because I am. Okay, so there are times where I'm not as excited. Like, Generally, I'm not really too excited.
COTC is not built as a main gacha. It's still a game with live services. We're still getting more content into the game, so
I mean,
it's like Genshin.
The challenge of it, but it's so frustrating when they're like that much health left, and then they wipe my.
I might come back when the game gets fun for him. I doubt it because
right, dice.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
I'm not sure how everyone would receive the whole board game thing and the whole soul system that JP have.
Okay.
I'm not sure how everyone received that. So,
yay, the cards! Okay, so as you guys know, I'm only allowed to use 2 of these dice, so I'm gonna take that away.
And stop showing 3 dice. Make us jelly.
Them, you know? But then the dice are so far away, so maybe I should just like do this. But then I don't know, kind of weird. Anyways, I'm gonna switch them back so that in the screenshot
you'll get a new romance soon.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and roll this dice. If I don't like the number, I'm gonna re-roll. Okay. 3 dice, please. I'm still asking for the d8s. Okay, you ready? Wait, can you hear this? Is this ASMR like?
We can hear it.
Still, I'm excited though. It seems that we are getting. Wait, let me look at JP World Map.
So we got 21 as the first one. I don't think that's good enough. So let's try this again. I should roll the dice on Fridays. Maybe that'll be better. Nope. Okay, so we got a 5. I'm gonna count that, and 54. I'm going with that.
54.
We'll take that.
Remember, it has
I'll take
to be
it.
on the dice bag for it to count. So from 21, we got 54. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Smile, Dan. Okay, and then I'll screenshot that later. But we are getting 54 rubies for the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. Okay, if I was a really good roller, I would get a 66 for us, but 54 is still pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
3 rubies, I know. Okay, so hopefully that'll go out on Wednesday. The Uni Cup race rewards, I'm also aiming for Wednesday, so...
Is it over already? It's probably already over. Let me look at the JP version.
Thank you guys so much for
we
joining
are
us today.
getting
Really
something special at the end of March. It seems that we are getting a teaser at the next story arc that is happening at the Restore of All. Oh, I'm not sure you guys heard this already, but the next story arc will be a completely separate one from Restorer of All. A new cast of character, new everything, and you can play it without completing Restore of All, so it's a different arc completely. As for what it is though, I'm curious who the new cast of character is.
We kind of do have time.
Yeah.
Dan got blacked out again.
We're fine now because we're...
Also, guess no roadmap update. I guess so.
We are at the end of this roadmap. I believe the next stream we will be able to
tell us
the next roadmap. So we are working on that right now. If you guys
just tell us what the question mark is, though. Just tell us that's the job tower.
Any news on what the question mark is? No, because I generally only know like a week ahead.
Yeah, we don't know ourselves.
Kidon is there. Kidon is there, so it has to be the job tower.
Make sure to well, we'll let you guys know. So make sure you guys follow us. So if you do ! socials, it'll take you guys to the Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent Twitter and Facebook page, where we will be posting out all of the latest and greatest.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Bringing us back to the tavern. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. I don't know when the next stream is going to be, but it's probably around that question.
Wait, what is that puff? What's that pink thing behind the wall?
Socials, follow us.
It was pink and it's not pink anymore, and it's glowing and disappearing.
I'm Square Enix Sayu, and I keep pointing the wrong way, but here's with me, Square Enix Dan. He's finally caught up in the story, guys. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm finally caught up with Bestower, so I'm really excited to see what's coming next, and I'm excited to be here with you guys.
Thank you guys so much for joining in this Tavern Talk. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye! Okay. When are you going to do another stream where you quest the gas? Okay, fun fact, okay? I was planning on, a while back, right? Oh, well, last week. I was planning to hold a Kahoot for everyone here, for all my subscribers to join it, and whoever the winner of that Kahoot is, get a copy of Octopath 2. But, I learned that Kahoot have a player limit up to 10 only, and if you want like 1,000 player, you have to pay like $50 subscription. So in the end, I just cancel that. As for when you do another stream where you quiz the guest, well, my original plan of quizzing everyone here was fair already, so delay indefinitely, I guess. How does the JP World map look right now? Let's see. Next month in JP in March, we are getting Unicup Rematch EX, which is sound like a hassle. Yanlong Logo and Gartru EX match, which is also sound like a hassle. Nothing special. We are getting nothing special next month. But the end of the month, though, new story and new character for the upcoming story. So, wait, special. Yeah, special. So, I'm looking forward to the end of March in the JP version, and I'm looking forward to Rat pulling stream eventually within the next 3 days or something. I need to make his video, or I need to make his review video about it. Nice, part 5 story starting then. It's not part 5. We got a confirmation from the dev is that it's a new story completely, not connected to the story at all. They say that we can play the story without having completing the story at all, so it's a new arc completely. Other than that, I just go try to cry and get over the whole sadness that I experienced the stream, and I shall be making a Rat review video later. And so, I shall end the stream now. Thank you for anyone who's watching. Goodbye. Bye-bye.